You got to get this position open a little bit more. So try to hold those shoulder blades a little tighter.
My name is Perrino. I'm 59 years old. Will be 60 this December. Originally, I was a marathon runner from my 20s to my 40s and developed osteoarthritis in my left hip. By age 47, I had to have my left hip replaced. And I have arterial sclerosis, which is inflammation of your arteries. That occurred when I was 51 years old, and my right shoulder was replaced when I was 55. After some of the injuries I had, I sought help through trainers here, and the trainers here were excellent because they actually had some medical backgrounds. When you injure yourself, things change in your body that you may not realize. So you could be doing a repetitive action over and over again, which could be wrong. So whether or not your shoulder is back and how you're bracing yourself is important for rehab as well as developing the muscle so your muscles start functioning properly and not overtraining one muscle versus the other.
Initially, when I first started working with him, he was a very classic overtrainer. You know, he spent way too much time, way too much effort doing things that were really just breaking his body down. Too many repetitions, too many hours in the gym, too much cardio, you know, and it's one of those things in the fitness world that you have to be able to express that to people that more is not always better. You know, sometimes dialing it back a little bit in terms of how much weight you're using, how much time you're actually spending, make it quality time that you're spending in the gym as opposed to, you know, really just beating your body up day in and day out.
What happened, I learned how to pursue health in a different way. In years past, I always thought more was better, and you have to realize that as you age, your body will tell you, and you have to listen to what your body tells you. And sometimes now, whereas before, when I was hurting, I would say, okay, I'm going to still do the workout and push through it. Now it's I take the day off. So I make sure I take at least 2 days off a week to recover. When I started working out, you never heard the term trainers. So I went to a YMCA and everybody threw on as much weight as they could and you tried to bench press. So what I did, and I think the greatest gift I could give back to somebody, and especially my family, my son trains with Eric probably far more than I. So he taught my son how to train, how to be efficient. He understands not to go on that bench press and put 2 1/4 on there and see how many you could do. So he gets it, and he gets the eating, and you know that is the greatest gift I could pass on to my family members. Is here's what happened to me. This is what you need to do to have a better life, better health. That's a gift of life.